It's Wednesday. You know what that means. Time for another AEW Dynamite live stream and watch along here on the Flex Zone podcast. The only place for you your wrestling coverage how you want it, when you need it. Make sure you guys super kick that subscribe button, like up on that like button, play one of that bell, trigger that poll. Appreciate you, KB Nation. I see you guys in the chat. Make sure you guys tap in with us tonight as it's another Wednesday as we're on the road to full gear as Mount Caesar Superstation TBS, whatever the hell that means. We got the full gear, full weight contender tag team series. FTR takes on the House of Black. Brody King, Malachi Black. AEW International Champion Konosuke Takeshita takes on Adam Cole. Jay White and Juice Robinson take on Hangman Adam Page and Christian Cage. We'll hear from Bobby Lashley. We'll hear from Jamie Hayter. We'll hear from Will Ospreay. Luke Rush takes on whose house? Swerve's house. Swerve Strickland. Lance Archer takes on Roger Strong, Falls Count Anywhere, and Dr. Britt Baker. DMD returns to action to take on Penelope Ford. They're live tonight from Bridgeport, Connecticut, and so are we here on Flex Zone Podcast. It's Wednesday. You know what that means. AEW Dynamite live on your TV screens from Bridgeport, Connecticut. God's favorite host with the most here on the Flex Zone podcast. Only place giving you sports how you want it when you need it. If you're in the chat right now, make sure you super kick that subscribe button, like up on that like button, bulldoze, bulldog, blade runner the bell, and V-trigger that poll. Let me know your thoughts as AEW kicks off with tag team action. We got Christian Cage and Adam Hangman Page teaming up with Jay White and Andrew Robinson as we head into full gear. It looks like we will have Jay White and Hangman in a grudge match. And looks like possibly Christian Cage and Hook in a meaningful storyline, actually, for Hook for the first time in his career that doesn't involve the FTW title, thank God. So as you can see the lineup there, we'll hear from Lashley, we'll hear from Hayter, we'll hear from Ospreay. We got Swerve Strickland and Leo Rush, Roger Strong and Lance Archer, Adam Cole and Konosuke Takeshita in this whole first to three match series to see who gets MJF, but we don't know who's going to get MJF because it could be a three-way match, a triple threat. I don't know. So we'll see how that advances. We got Mox seizing the Superstation. I don't know what that means, where this storyline is going. Britt Baker's back in action randomly against Penelope Ford. Where does she go? Where does Penelope Ford go after Jamie Hayter? I don't know, man. I'm trying to see where they're going to go full gear. I'm not the most excited about it, but we shall indeed see what happens. Leo, let me drop the link for you, my brother, so you can come on in. Yes, sir. King Troll, man, I appreciate you watching this. You're watching me. You can troll all you want because last night your mom wasn't trolling me when she was on top of me screaming my name louder than you hear tonight on AEW Dynamite. But thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. We love you. We ain't gonna block you. Say all you want. Troll all you want. We appreciate you being here. You're only helping our numbers, helping what we do here on the channel, and helping us look good to the YouTube algorithm. So appreciate you, King Troll. You are the King of Troll, and we love it. Hit that like button, hit that bell, subscribe, keep commenting. It's only helping us out. Appreciate you, KD Nation, as I mentioned. And if you're just joining us, hit the like button, hit the bell, hit the subscribe button, and tap in with us as well. Let us know how you're feeling. Looking forward to AEW Dynamite as we're kicking things off with tag team action and building towards full gear, which is what, 2 weeks away on Saturday, November 22nd. So a week from Saturday, and then the 23rd, a week from Saturday, and then Survivor Series is the following week after that. Let's bring up my guy, the right-hand man, Liv Morgan's #1, Mox's super fan. You can check out his channel, Kicking It with Leo, the official Flex Zone statistician, the one and only his birthday season approaches. Leo.
Yo.
What's up, Leo? How you doing, brother?
Not much, pretty much.
AEW tonight, brother. What you looking forward to, if anything?
I'm looking forward to see what's gonna happen with the whole Moxley thing. What he's gonna have to say. Pretty much, it seems like they're considering that he's running AEW at this point. So it's like I want to have more details on that and what is that gonna mean for Full Gear. So, do I really?
Hold on, Leo. I think you're breaking up, brother. You're a little sluggish. Hold on. You're breaking up. Say something.
What about now?
Now you're good. So start over for me.
Probably the Moxley thing for the most part. I would say, yeah. The Moxley thing I'm looking forward to the most.
You see King Troll in here, just being a troll. I was going at him before. Talking about fix your Android connection. Talking about you look fruity.
Fix your hairline.
Oh man. Yeah, I'm intrigued to see what they do tonight. If it's going to be anything interesting. I'm trying to avoid the Raw spoilers, but we'll see.
Already kind of been spoiled, unfortunately. Like,
yeah,
we already been spoiled that they were getting a 5-on-5 women's match for War Games.
What's up, Hassan?
It's good, Hassan. I vote Jay White team.
I just want the NXT women in War Games. Is that too much to ask?
I thought that's what's going to happen, but unfortunately,
it actually has a story.
That's pretty much what they said. That's pretty much what WWE said. Nope, you're not getting NXT. You're getting the main roster. But we're gonna have to find a new streaming platform or something because streaming is still lagging on my end.
Yeah, it's been lagging for me sometimes, and it's because I have no signal, but I have all my Wi-Fi bars in my house.
That's what I'm saying. It won't even let me stream it to my channel.
That's weird. It's doing you like that. Did you try to log in and log back out?
Yeah, pretty much.
I have to go to your YouTube. It's not going to YouTube.
No, because literally when I stream it to my YouTube, it'll literally say, "Oh, notify me" or something like that, like as if I haven't went live yet.
You might have to log out and log in.
Log out of my stream and log back into it.
Yeah. Maybe try to do that, and then maybe also log out of YouTube and log back in and reconnect everything.
Maybe. Okay, let me try that.
Maybe today or something.
Let me try that.
Because remember, StreamYard, we was doing the stream and my sound just went out of nowhere. I had to use my phone, which was weird. And now it's even saying I only have one more, but I have Wi-Fi. I have a Wi-Fi extender now, so my Wi-Fi is double strength.
So let me try hopping out and logging out and logging back in
again as well, like your device maybe.
Okay, I'm gonna try that.
If you can, I don't know if it'll work, but it's been okay for me since it came back. I don't know what I did. I just used my computer like normal, but I need to get a new computer anyway. But yeah, StreamYard is. I think somebody was saying that they sold or were bought by a new company. So I don't know.
Let me see. I'm gonna come back in.
Okay. All right. So Leo will be back, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys for joining us tonight for AEW Dynamite. Got Christian giving Juice Robinson a headlock. Nick Wayne is at ringside. Yeah, Katie, I can't wait to see who the fifth members are either. I've avoided spoilers. I haven't been on social media. I haven't been in the threads of the spoilers or looked online to a lot of various websites. So I'm hoping it's something good. I hope it's something good as we see Hook choking on Nick Wayne and go into it. What's going on, Niels? How you been? RKH. Good to see you. I know it's been a while, but we're still here. Glad to see you. Hope all is well. Yeah, it does look like Stone Cold. I think Moxley is kind of a amalgam of Stone Cold with that lunatic fringe, Dean Ambrose, Jonathan Good, that Moxley, that Mick Foley, Deathmatch King vibe type of person. Yeah, I like surprises too, especially when you live stream KD like we do. I try to be genuinely surprised or shocked if something happens. I don't usually stream Raw because we have our podcast that night, but I usually watch Raw while I'm getting ready for the podcast. So I like to be able to be excited about something big. We can talk about it on the podcast in this coming week when I get to the Wednesday streams. But I'm expecting some good things. Survivor Series is going to be a big show. Saturday night's the main event is going to be a big show. First Raw on Netflix is going to be a big show. And bada bing, bada boom, we're back into the Royal Rumble and WrestleMania season. So it's going to be a fun time for WWE and AEW, a full year and World's End. And they got a show in Australia coming up in February. Leo.
Let's see. I'm reconnecting everything.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see. Let me just do changes.
Maybe I don't think it's going to be The Rock, but I don't know, so we'll see.
It was good. His thoughts was good.
Who your top favorite AEW? What's up, brother? Thoughts, brother? Hades thoughts?
Top 5.
This is just AEW. No, it's AEW. Ooh, top 5 overall, or just in my book? I'll let Leo go.
Mox is going to be my number 1 right now. 2, MJF. 3, Christian Cage. 4, I'm going to put.
Can they be injured or they have to be healthy?
Number 4. I'm going to say Mariah.
Just men.
5.
Oh,
just men. Okay, so yeah. Moxley, MJF, Adam Cole. Daniel Garcia. Ricochet.
No particular order. Just top 5.
Yeah, it's still not doing it, unfortunately, Brian. I guess we're probably gonna have to use something different for SmackDown. Okay. So let me see if I can send this other one. There's another thing that we could use.
One that can connect to StreamYard. But KD, to answer your question, definitely Swerve, Ospreay, MJF. I'm gonna go. I like what Christian Cage is doing. I like what Hangman is doing. Those are my 5 right now. Obviously, you still got Kenny Omega, Adam Cole. I'm not really too invested in the Moxley storyline right now, but I think Jay White is good. Hear these thoughts? I would say just watch the pay-per-views. Watch the pay-per-view. Just join us for the pay-per-view streams. Don't even watch the weekly TV. It's nothing to write home about.
Okay, I sent you something, Brian. I sent you a video from that was on my timeline for Instagram, but then I sent you a link to something that's like StreamYard that works a little bit better. So maybe we'll be able to try that for SmackDown.
Ooh,
okay, what's your top?
2007. I have no idea. I don't even know who's in that list.
Eddie Guerrero, Kurt Angle, Randy Orton, John Cena, Booker T, Rey Mysterio.
You said okay. Undertaker, Brock Lesnar, Cena, Eddie Guerrero, Rey Mysterio. Did I say Kurt Angle?
I don't think so.
Stone Cold The Rock. Stone Cold The Rock. Of course. And Triple H in it. You can't forget Triple H somewhere in there.
Well, people liked him except for the Reign of Terror. That's when people hated him.
Yeah. Yeah.
What is this time? I see.
Hey man, that Roman was the Reign of Terror. Roman Reigns.
Now they're saying Moxie's about to have his Reign of Terror. I mean, he kind of already is, honestly.
This year, he's gonna have to do the rest of this year. There's no way he's going to just lose it in 2-3 months.
I doubt it.
Like I said, I can see him losing it maybe at that Australia show, maybe at that Revolution.
I think the earliest probably Revolution,
maybe
the latest.
Maybe All In. He keeps it maybe to All In. Who knows?
I think the earliest I can see him losing it is probably Revolution. The latest I say All In or All Out next year. Wait, what's the show that they're doing in Texas? I think that's All In.
Yeah, All In's in July. But they got the February show in Australia, and then I guess Revolution is going to be in March. I guess they're still doing Dynasty in April, too. They're going to have too many pay-per-views. I mean, come on.
Who do y'all think is the best tag team in AEW after what y'all seen?
AEW?
I'm going to say Private Party.
It's FTR, but their tag team division is kind of trash.
Yeah, they haven't really been doing as much as you would think. They mainly just been on Collision doing stuff.
And they don't use the Grizzled Young Veteran.
They're I think the reason why is because they've been champions for New Japan, so they've been finishing up some stuff over there.
I am excited to see Hangman and Jay White at Full Gear, though.
Facts.
I don't really care about Moxley and Orange Cassidy, though. I know Leo does.
We know. I mean, I already know who's winning that match, so it doesn't necessarily have to happen.
I just want to know, like, okay, he beats Orange Cassidy, then what? Like, what is the next part? Where are we going?
I think we're probably getting like a best of 3 with Hangman and Jay White. I think they'll give us another match at Full Gear, and then an actual stipulation if they do a World's End.
I'm excited for Swerve and Bobby Lashley. That's going to cook. Swerve and Leo Rush tonight's going to cook, I think.
Agreed.
I kind of wish they would have just did the Swerve Shelton Benjamin match at Full Gear, have Lashley debut and screw Swerve, and then you could do Swerve and Lashley at World's End.
So it looks like they have Leo Rush with them
to get back into the championship picture. So
that's what it looks like to me. They have Leo Rush joining the.
Yeah, but I'm like, what is he going to do? Be a mouthpiece? I mean, they got MVP.
So they got the Outrunners part of this Fatal 4 for Full Gear.
Well, I think it's going to be the Outrunners, Acclaimed, FTR, and Private Party. I think Private Party pins maybe because they're teasing something with the Acclaimed as well, and they're also teasing something with FTR possibly turning heel on the Outrunners.
I can see that because they're definitely teasing them possibly turning heel again, so they could do that. But at the same time, I feel like they might end up doing like the predictable route, which is having them pin Outrunners.
Because Private Party's not losing.
No, it would be so stupid if they literally have them beat the Young Bucks just for them to drop it right here.
Like, Private Party's not losing until next year, at least.
They probably hold these times at least to like double or nothing. At least. I think Wheeler is going to be Mox's next opponent. They will turn on him. They did tease that, but like, I don't know about how I feel about that, honestly.
Yeah, Harry Styles GYV is one of the best tag teams in the world.
They were misused. Like, when you had them be part of Schism and calling them the Dyad, like, come on now. Like, what were we doing?
Yeah. I mean, they're trying to add heat to this Mercedes and Chris Statlander thing. I'm still trying to figure out why she's a babyface now.
Yeah, I needed some motivation. Like, what caused her to turn face?
And then like Stokely just doesn't bang with her anymore. And is Stokely just not trying to recruit Private Party anymore?
I have no idea.
I'm just they do this so much, Leo. It makes my head hurt. They start storylines that have maybe a little bit of potential where you're like,
And they
this could be
just
interesting. And then the next week they drop it and forget all about it, and we're asking questions like, where's the logic? And they don't have any explanation for this stuff. Then they just randomly put stuff together, and I'm supposed to forget.
invested, and it's like you haven't even given me a reason to be invested because of what they're doing.
Then they're doing Mariah May and Anna Jay again. Like we said, Leo, why didn't they just build it up and do it at the pay-per-view?
That's what I'm saying.
And
You know
do a
they're
nice
about to do this.
storyline.
You know they're about to do this on Collision, right?
But I'm like,
I want you to know that.
okay. But that could have been a pay-per-view match because you could have did that. Then maybe if you wanted to have Mina or Tony Storm return or whatever in that storyline, then they could come out after that match. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it.
See if it went through on your Instagram, because sometimes my stuff is slow on this end.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, cool. They really sent me a video that says me running from Jacob after stealing the Ula Fala from Solo's neck.
You see this? Oh man, that's great. That's great.
He on autopilot. That's what that is.
That's great. Playing with his toys.
Now the toys is playing him.
They getting paid, and
But look at this.
that's a good one.
I can't make this up.
Hold on, I got you, Leo. Give me 1 second.
Okay, like this bad. They really pulled this clip from Friday After Next. I'm pretty sure everybody gonna be running from Jacob like that.
Lord.
Now, what did Booker T said on SmackDown? He said, "I put my hands into a field position. I just throw my hands up."
Hey man, be like that sometimes. Sheesh.
But I got an interview on Friday for a new job, so I'm looking forward to that.
You got an interview Friday? What's the job?
Pretty much, I will still be working from home. Like, they gave me an option where I can work at the office or I can work at home, and I chose work from home. And pretty much the hours aren't even bad. I only have to work 10 to 15 hours a week, and I get paid a few thousand.
What they got you doing?
Pretty much like taking phone calls from people and helping them with different stuff. Pretty much like
Congratulations.
So it pretty much gives me more time to kind of focus on like YouTube now, because if I'm working like 10 to 15 hours, I can get that done within 2 days. Just work 2 hours. I mean, not 2 hours, 5 hours on 2 days. And I'm literally like at the minimum.
Okay. Yeah, man. Good. I know you're happy.
So hopefully I can get that done within the week. That way I still have the weekends off. I appreciate that. Hear these thoughts. I appreciate that.
Let's go to Osprey and Fletcher on pay-per-view too.
So they really got so you're telling me they really got Leo Rush about to join the Hurt Syndicate. Then we're gonna probably get Ricochet on top of that.
What are they doing with Will Hobbs? Like, is he a babyface now? Like, he just came back
he's
to
a face. He's a face because I guess his, like they say, his quote unquote contract with the Don Callis family expired, and he's not renewing
I
it.
would have just had him join the Hurt Syndicate, or I would have him join the Hurt Syndicate too. Him and Ricochet, Leo Rush. I would keep him with Top.
No, the reason why, because they're trying. I think thing is they're trying to get Leo Rush like over as a single star. Because I think the plan is they want to have him be in the TNT title scene and potentially win that. And then I think for Ricochet,
What is Shelton Benjamin doing?
I think him and MVP are winning tag gold, and Bobby's winning world. And I think they're going to probably put Ricochet in the international or continental title scene.
I just wish they just feel like Lashley, Shelton, Ricochet, and Hobbs, and MVP. That's great. Leave it right there. You can even have Shelton and, well, you can have Hobbs and Ricochet as a tag team.
I don't want to see Ricochet in a tag team.
Remember how good Swerve and Keith Lee were? Remember how good they were?
I mean, yeah, they were good, but I just don't want to see Ricochet in a tag team, and I think he's better off as a singles.
Okay, well, you do Hobbs and Shelton Benjamin.
You can do Hobbs and Shelton Benjamin, and then just you can have MVP be the mouthpiece. Then you can probably have Ricochet go after the international, or continental,
and you can have be in the mid card. Now, Lashley doesn't have to be in the world title scene right now.
And then, well, yeah, you can have one of them go after the continental. But what do you do with Leo? Is he just there?
I don't want him in the group. I want him in Top Flight. I would have Top Flight feud with the Hurt Syndicate. Yes. I don't want the Acclaim or Max Caster to break away in that tag team. I don't want him in the Hurt Syndicate.
Did you hear what's going on in WWE, Brian? So Montez Ford, he has been in discussion. He says when his contract expires, he's considering a move to AEW.
I don't think his wife's going to allow that.
Pretty much, she giving him an ultimatum. If you leave, no more for you. You ain't getting no more.
But I do think they might turn heel on Friday, though. They might turn heel on Friday.
Okay, there's two things I think has happened. Either both of them turn heel, or I can see Montez getting fed up and being the one to turn heel, because he's been kind of teasing some things between him and Angelo, saying they're not really on the same page, and he's frustrated. He feels like he should be doing more, and all the rumors talking about that he wants to be a single star. Maybe he gets fed up. I don't want them to
break up, though. I don't want them to break up. I see DIY interfering too, and it'd be a triple threat match, triple threat tag team. Maybe a Survivor Series. Since they never defend tag titles on the pay-per-view.
Because I can see this happening. You could have not the Hurt Syndicate, but have Street Profits break up. You can have DIY become heels and have Tommaso get through to Johnny and he becomes heel. Have them go for the tag titles. And then maybe down the line, once you probably have, the Lucha Brothers in, then you could probably split up A-Town Down Under. Because I feel like they need to do that at some point.
Yeah, they need more tag teams. They need to call up Fraxy.
Well, apparently that's about to be happening around Rumble time. So around Rumble time,
3-hour shows.
So here's the thing. So like we got the women's US, right?
I'm trying to figure out how they're gonna book that.
So here's the thing, and I don't know if this is confirmed yet, but this is speculation, right? So the US Championship was debuted on SmackDown. As of right now, it is a possibility when Raw goes to Netflix, they'll debut a women's Intercontinental Championship on Raw or a women's television title. But I'd rather just them do the US and just have it float between Raw and SmackDown.
I mean, it's Survivor Series. I'm trying.
But you already know how. You already pretty should know what the 5-on-5 women's match is going to be. I feel like you already know who is in it.
I don't care.
You want to know? You really want to know, Byron, what this match is going to be?
I really don't. I don't care.
It's crazy to me. When I seen who the 5th was, I was bewildered. I really was. Because it's like, why? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I looked at the 5-on-5, and it's just bewildering to why. Just why. Like Byron said, I would be much more like lenient if it was the NXT women getting the War Games match. Because it feels like they just use that tag team title match just to simply, say, hey, WWE, Raw, we need Raw and SmackDown to have a War Games match. And it's pretty much inter-promotional for both brands being involved, but like being on the same team.
I'm just trying to figure out how they're going to do this damn women's US title.
Well, I think, okay, so right now as it stands, it is a possibility they're going to crown the first champion on Saturday Night Main Event. And they're going to do a tournament leading into that show. So probably after Survivor Series or probably around Survivor Series, we'll get like a bracket of the people being involved.
I can say that Saturday Night's Main Event, yeah.
Because I don't see them stretching this out until Royal Rumble. Like, it would make no sense.
Yeah, Saturday Night's Main Event. I can see that. Surprised they're not doing a ladder match, Leo.
No. Please, no. Just do it. I don't mind a tournament.
I would just put all of them in the Battle Royal.
Have an Andre the
Giant Battle Royal. That don't get used. Somebody's going to get left out the tournament. Why are they not in the tournament? Somebody gonna get left out, and I'm gonna be mad. So just put all 25 of them in the Battle Royal.
Yeah, so you should definitely check into Restream and see how that works. Because I think you can have up to 10 people on that one.
Okay.
Yeah, you can have 10 people at one time.
Saw you in your picture, man. You was looking fly, my guys. I liked it on Instagram.
Oh, yeah. That was at a hotel on Sunday, so.
You at Liv's Hotel?
I didn't have the card, unfortunately. I was not given the card.
Oh, there's Powerhouse Hobbs, and there's the other dude from Aussie Open. I feel like he's going to turn on Ospreay.
Who is Hobbs?
Mark Davis is going to turn on Ospreay with Fletcher, and Fletcher.
I can see that. I can see that at the actual pay-per-view if they're doing it at Full Gear.
Yeah, because I feel like Ospreay is going to put over Fletcher. Then Lance Archer's about to job out again to Roderick Strong.
That's what he does best.
Why is Roderick Strong trying to get at MJF?
Because remember MJF put both of them against each other.
I don't care about this match.
I don't either, unfortunately.
Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. But yeah, like I said, Full Gear has some matches I want to see, but some I'm just like, man, they could have done better story. I don't know. Like Survivor Series, I kind of feel like, okay, we got the Bloodline, War Games. From what I'm hearing about the women, I'm gonna be more like we said, no NXT women. Like,
oh, you're gonna be brace yourself, Brian, because I'm about to let you know.
No 5-on-5. Remember, I said, why not do a 5-on-5 traditional match with the winners get the last 5, the losers get the first 5 in the Royal Rumble.
Oh, brace yourself, Brian, for a rant. I know a rant's about to be incoming when you find out this, and I can't let you sit back and not know what's going on until the actual and wait till the pay-per-view, and you have to sit through it. I'm gonna let you know now. So anybody who's in here and don't want to be spoiled, skip a few seconds forward or go rewind a few seconds so you can skip forward. But Byron, I'm gonna let you know this. So the 5-on-5 will be Liv, Raquel, Tiffany, Nia, and Candice. And on the other side, Io, Naomi, Bianca, Jade, and Rhea.
So was she never hurt? I'm just confused.
So pretty much she comes back and she has like remember like when Cody broke his nose, he had that mask. She comes out with that, and then she literally says, she hollers War Games, and then she proceeds to do another headbutt to Liv Morgan again. Is she trying to destroy her face for good?
So why is Liv and Nia all of a sudden on the same team when they just were fighting?
That's what I'm saying.
Title, and then Tiffany.
It makes no sense.
And weren't Io and Damage Control just beefing with Bianca and Jade for the tag titles?
That's what I thought.
And they just had the Fatal 4-Way at Crown Jewel.
And then you still have Tiffany. You still have Tiffany, who's still not like getting along with Candice, because you know she don't like Candice right now. And then she still has the briefcase.
Now Candice is trying to align with Nia, but Tiffany doesn't want her to align. And it's like then Tiffany and Nia were seeming like they were going after the tag titles, and then
it
Liv like got pinned by Bianca. What are we doing? Now, I don't even like I'm not even trying to be funny because you're my man, but that was dumb. Why is she getting pinned?
That's what I'm saying. Like, I actually thought they were gonna actually change the titles there, because it's like, who else? See, they pretty much ran through everybody.
That's what I thought they were gonna do, and then you could tease the split.
Then, because if you think about it, they ran through everybody. Pure Fusion Collective had not been built up enough to even look like a threat, so don't even do it. So if you're looking at the biggest heels right now, you could have put it on Liv and Raquel, and then you can build them up as heels, and then you can build up Lash Legend and Jakara Jackson from the momentum that they garnered, and have them to be the ones to take it off them. But you chose to go with, and here's the thing, and it's actually reported, and it's actually confirmed. Bianca and Jade actually have beef in real life. They have beef backstage. They have heat with each other, so they're not getting along. So you could have played that into the story, and it stamped the fact that there is dissension going on between the two.
They're just going to make me care less and less about Bianca and Jade at WrestleMania. Because who's going to be the heel? It's not going to be. It's going to be Jade.
I think it's Bianca. Well, I don't know. It might be Jade, because I think Bianca says she doesn't want to turn. She's kind of like John Cena, where she doesn't want to turn heel. And then you had Dakota
And then
Kai
aren't they
come
still
back.
doing EO versus Liv? Aren't they still doing EO versus Liv
So
too?
I think so. Pretty much how I think they're gonna do this. You're probably gonna get Liv and EO at Saturday night main event, and then probably at the Rumble. I don't know what Liv's gonna be doing, but I think she might defend it against Bianca because Bianca did pin her, quote unquote. But then at the Chamber, there is a possibility of this, burn. At Chamber, it's a possibility Liv defends the title inside the Chamber itself.
So what is Rhea doing between now and then?
Between now and the Chamber?
Yeah, like what is she just floating around?
So she's supposed to be feuding with Raquel. And then after that, she goes back. Because they still have to finish that story up before her and Liv do go back at it.
But that's why I'm like, I feel like Team Rhea's going to win at War Games, though. Yeah, they're definitely winning at War Games. Yeah, they definitely winning. Now they could spice it up. Are they going to do a cash in after? That'd be something.
I think, honestly, I see potentially Liv's winning as the heels because I think good Bloodline is going to win. The only way I don't think Roman's team wins if The Rock shows up. If The Rock shows up, then Solo's team's winning. And did you see that's going to be 5-5? And did you see who their fifth opponent is going to be?
I don't even know if I want to know, but go ahead. Just go ahead.
So we actually got a confirmation of what the Survivor Series team is going to look like for Roman's team and Solo's team. Solo will be Solo, Jacob, Tama Tonga, Tongaloa, and Bronson Reed. And on the other team, it will be Roman Reigns, Jey Uso, Jimmy Uso, Sami Zayn, and Seth Rollins.
Why is Seth Rollins teaming with Roman Reigns?
Here's the thing. Seth Rollins told Sami, I don't want anything to do with them. And if you go to, this was one of the spoilers, so he had his match with Bronson Reed, and the Bad Bloodline got involved and screwed him over. Because pretty much Solo was trying to recruit him to be on his team, and pretty much Seth refused to be part of a fake Roman Reigns team.
Yeah, just I don't know. So what is Cody doing?
I don't know. Well, apparently right now as it stands, Cody's not even scheduled to be on Survivor Series.
I feel like they should just do Cody and KO then. Then Randy could come back, screw KO, Randy KO at Saturday night's main event.
Because the current card that possibly could happen, we're getting both War Games matches. We're going to probably get the Viking Raiders versus the Judgment for the tag titles. We're probably going to get Sheamus versus Braun Breaker for the IC title. And then maybe something on SmackDown.
Like, LA Knight wasn't even on SmackDown last week. I'm still confused about that. So I don't think he'll be on Survivor Series because they're not going to do a random match in 2 weeks. I don't know. I don't think so. He's already beat everybody.
For the most part, yes.
Like, it's another heel to feud with on SmackDown. Why is his music still playing? Oh, just so he can do the boom and fight with him? I don't. Okay. Oh, yeah, another bathroom break for thoughts. We know who's going to win that. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care. It'll be a good match, but I don't care because we know who's winning. And we've seen it before. That's what I'm saying. We'll do what, 5 matches max? That's the most we get unless it's a Crown Jewel Saudi show or King and Queen of the Ring when they're in Saudi. So get 5. I'll take my 5 matches. Each War Games match can be close to an hour, I'm sure. Yeah, but like I said, I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, here thoughts mentioned Gunther versus Damian Priest. So. All right, we got no skip taking on Adam Cole right now. A pay-per-view match worth story and meaning randomly given away on a Dynamite. What do we do? What are we doing? I don't know what they're doing going through here. These thoughts. I don't know what they're doing with him heading into after Damian Priest. He's going to beat him. What does he do at Saturday's main event? Is it Goldberg? Where's CM Punk? CM Punk is supposed to be a Survivor Series. What is he doing? Drew McIntyre. Where is he? These are people that are supposed to be back. Survivor Series is in 2 weeks. What about heading into the Rumble? Heading into Mania? Because I think he's going to keep the belt to at least Mania. What is Gunther doing? I don't know. We'll see. We shall see.
I think CM Punk is scheduled to be on Survivor Series to make it, at least make an appearance, at least. So
I hope we get 5 matches, but it's looking like 5. Because I already thought you got Goldberg, Damian Priest, 2 War Games matches.
But wait, Chambers can be in Canada, right?
Yeah, Toronto. March 1st. 5 days for my birthday.
Okay. Because there is potential rumors, based off what happened on Raw with the whole potential Judgment Day split, that they are probably considering turning Balor face, or at least having be at least a tweeners. You know, kind of not really like a face, but not really like a heel. He's kind of just more aggressive, but people like him. And they're considering trying to build him up and have him be the one to take the title from Gunther. Now, I don't know when, but maybe if they can do it right, maybe at Mania, if they're not going to go with Cena, which they probably are. But I wouldn't mind it if they build it up correctly. Because he was originally supposed to win the 2018.
Well, that was my question. I just said with the Haley Star said, I said, well, he's going to beat Damian Priest at Survivor Series. What is he doing at Saturday night's main event? Facing Goldberg or at the Rumble? It's like, what is he doing in the Mania?
They are teasing Dominic, but I don't think that's going to happen.
Like beating most of the people, you know what I mean? I guess maybe Seth eventually. Well, Seth's probably going to have CM Punk. What am I talking about? I don't know.
Yeah, that's true.
He beat Sammy. He beat Jey Uso. Uso's top in the bloodline, so I don't know. Sheamus again. I don't know. No, no, I'm not gonna be Sheamus. I don't know. Dragunov is hurt.
Why would Finn turn face? It seems like they're turning Gunther face by how he's been acting, which I don't agree with. Yeah, they've been kind of having him act different, but I guess this is gonna lead to possibly, maybe, just maybe, this is gonna lead to him coming out more aggressive.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out who else he's gonna face.
Seth turning heel. I can see it, but I can see Seth turning heel. But at the same time, I wouldn't be surprised if they have Punk turn heel.
I'm like, where's Punk? Where's Drew McIntyre? What are we doing with
Well,
them?
Drew, I mean, he's kind of selling the injuries from Hell in a Cell, so he might not be back until Rumble.
I think he shouldn't come back to the Rumble. I can see that. That's what I'm saying. I don't know what he's doing going into WrestleMania. It's a lot of question marks because what is Drew McIntyre doing?
I already booked it in my fantasy book, and if they can get Matt Cardona versus Drew, I wouldn't mind that.
I mean, because we know some of the matches already, but we don't know a lot of them.
Because it's probably gonna be Tiffy and Charlotte. That's one. Bianca Jade. You're probably gonna get the U.S. title for the women's and men to be defended, of course.
Yeah, like where's The Rock doing? Roman, Cody, KO, Orton.
Left shoulder, I believe it was, up to Takeshita. Don't keep a man down unless you hook him out. Takeshita pointed the line. All sunrise. Sends it for the reach.
Takeshita throwing Adam Cole around, man. Watch Adam Cole somehow still beat him. A Ricochet might come out and interfere, I guess. I don't know. I don't even know why they're having this match.
I don't either, man. It's
Yeah, that whole Rock thing in Bad Blood. I'm still pumping Drew McIntyre still main event. Let's say if The Rock shows up at Survivor Series, cool. If he doesn't, then I'm confused. He's got the ring. Got the ring.
oh yeah, I forgot that UFC is on Friday.
This Friday?
Yeah.
Oh, Takeshita beat Adam Cole. Wow. Okay, Takeshita beat Adam Cole. I'm cool with it. I like how they did it. Somebody, are they going to do a three-way match at the pay-per-view or something?
Is Kanowski to catch even defend his title is my question because they haven't really done anything.
Probably against Ricochet. I think, but then again, it's like Ricochet is going to lose.
Maybe that when he loses, that's how he ends up joining.
Yeah, I think that should lead to him joining the Hurt Syndicate.
Like if he loses, maybe he's the reason why Bobby wins at the pay-per-view.
Like, oh, here we go. Kyle O'Reilly coming out. Maybe they're going to get. Maybe they're going to get the original Undisputed, whatever, back together. Those three. Put them in the trios division. That would be something. Or even have Roderick Strong and Oh, there you go, Leo. Uh-oh. There you go. There's your boy, Leo. What you think about that, Leo?
Hey, I wouldn't mind seeing Ricochet with that belt.
Nope, not quite yet. No turn yet. Yeah, get him out that stupid group, the conglomeration, please.
Maybe I think the story that they're going with is maybe playing off the NXT run where he feels some type of way after being betrayed by Adam Cole.
Yeah. There goes your boy. Here comes your boy.
And the dodge.
I'll be right back, Leo.
Okay, cool. This man really just came out here in a truck and a hoodie in the back seat. At that is crazy to me. This ain't a limo. That ain't even a limo. Let me see. I feel like he's gonna be at the Rumble too. That is an interesting one. That is very interesting.
Soft drinks are just a bucket Wendy's. Any size, any time. 3 p.m. Dollar Phantom. 10 p.m. Sprite. 7:46 p.m. Coke. Soft drinks, any size, gotta be mine.
We can just have someone on fire.
The Rock's latest film, Red Winter Center.
Like hiring Martha Stewart as an Fisher Coffee.
Yeah, he ain't cutting it in Hollywood apparently, because if that's what it's gonna make in the box office and the budget's supposed to be that much, yeah, something's definitely wrong there. Something is definitely wrong there. I'm gonna just leave it as it is. Like, mm-mm.
Looking for a way to stretch the dollar? With Insurify, you can cut your car insurance bill in half. Scroll through dozens of prices and tap online.
What's up, Leo? You solo dolo? No, Brian, he just stepped up for a minute. I'm just covering for him and stuff like that. Let's see.
Just have to let go. Let go. Let go. Let go. I did let go. Did you let go?
Who would win a fight between NXT, Kevin Owens, and 24? NXT. Duh. That's not even a debate. Like, rank these one. Oh, I think we already seen that post. That'd be wild if they did an intergender match like that. Like, come on now.
Guys, joining me now, the almighty Bobby Lashley and the Hurt Syndicate.
Oh, we got the Hurt Syndicate, you guys.
Bobby, in a little over a week at Full Gear, you'll be having your first official match here in AEW against Swerve Strickland. I mean, he is one of the most dangerous men in all of professional wrestling, one of the most decorated champions we've had here in AEW. Do you feel prepared for this?
I'm sorry, where did you get your turn? Don't answer that. Don't answer that. Let me show you how this is done. Bobby Lashley, you are without question the most indomitable force of professional wrestling today. One of the most decorated champions in the history of
He is definitely hyping him up, honestly.
in less than 2 weeks, you may end a young man's career. Swerve is dangerous to everyone else, but I'm going to make an example out of it. I will hurt Swerve. You heard it from the Almighty.
A man of very few words, unfortunately. Brother has to be. Your brother has to. That ain't working.
One thing we know about Bobby Lashley is that he is a man of his word. He has promised our burn. Swerve Strickland. Very capable there. Oh, wait a second.
Not the Blackpool Combo Cup out here fighting again. This is crazy. Death Riders. So is that their faction?
I miss anything?
Pretty much saying, pretty much what happened is, Bobby Lashley had a backstage interview saying he's gonna beat Swerve, destroy him. Now they got Moxley and his crew coming out there. I guess their new name for their faction is no longer Blackpool. It's called the Death Riders.
Random as hell. Didn't even explain it, but
Are we ever gonna see the title again? Because is he just carrying on the briefcase?
and the title is not fitting in there. What's up, Mark?
Yeah, you're gonna need a bigger briefcase for to fit that in there.
I've been thinking about Orange Cassidy a lot these last few days. Playing the game very well. Chuck Taylor is drinking his food through a straw because you couldn't save him. Wheeler Yuta belongs to me. He believes in me because you couldn't save him.
That's right. We're doing the Mike Tyson Jake Paul fight
Orange
Friday.
Cassidy, you have a chance of a lifetime on November 23rd at the AEW World Championship. All your friends, all your fans, all your peers are dependent on you. That pressure is building and you're cool as a cucumber. So I have to make an example out of Orange Cassidy at Full Gear on November 23rd. I will make an example out of you at Full Gear, Orange Cassidy. I'm going to brutalize Orange Cassidy. I'm going to stomp his face in the hamburger meat. I'm going to mutilate him so bad his own mother won't recognize him. And everybody will see that. Everybody who wants to call themselves the contender, everybody who thinks they want to be somebody, they will see that and then we'll run, and we will continue to do whatever the hell we want in AEW because I command the AEW World Championship, and we have the power. John Moxley keeps spinning in his hand has been forced. I've been pretty good at this to me, Tony, that no one has forced John Moxley to do anything. He can make decisions.
This is the most that I've seen Orange Cassidy talk. Like, he doesn't talk. But when he gets with Moxley, he talks a lot.
I hate it. But the best part of his gimmick was that he barely talked.
Pretty much, yeah.
That represents AEW.
See, I wanted to come out here and let you know, John, that
Represents all these people.
I agree with you.
Yeah, I don't care about this.
I believe you can do all the things you say you're going to do. And it's because of what's in that briefcase.
They're gonna have a dumb overrun today.
See, you hold the symbol.
They are as usual, unfortunately.
Oh my god.
Represents us. Represents all these people.
Because the only way you become AEW.
It represents everything that professional wrestling can be. It's the power. You hold the AEW World Championship. But see, we could fight all around this building. We could fight in the parking lot. We could fight in catering. It doesn't matter because the only way you become AEW World Champion is by wrestling. And for a guy who doesn't like to wrestle, I wrestle more than anybody else here. And I'm pretty good at it too because I beat you. Remember that? So at Full Gear.
The Alexa Bliss trending, Leo. She coming back for the U.S. title?
And I'm going to
Possibly be in the mix at least.
I hope not.
And I take the power back. You told me a couple of years ago that while I was playing checkers, we're playing chess, and there's still a couple of pawns I need to get rid of. One pawn in particular, and that's you, Wheeler Yuta. On
I don't get what they're doing with Wheeler Yuta.
next week, you and I are going to wrestle Wheeler Yuta, and I'm going to remove the pawn that lets me take the king. No pawn.
You want Wheeler Yuta next week? We'll see if you have the guts to pull the trigger on somebody you think is your friend. Either way, no matter what.
Okay.
Oh, here. I only got one message for you, one message for your friends, one message for anybody else who thinks they want what I got. November 23rd, abandon all hope.
I'm so confused what they're doing with this, but okay.
John Moxley, people have the relationship coming to the ground and rebuild however he sees fit. But look what Orange Cassidy feels like he has mission to preserve, protect the very fabric of all elite wrestling.
Oh, Darby Allin. This thing, man. See,
Where has he been?
Continue to walk towards the ring. Just leaping from the crowd to our right,
But yeah, it's supposed to be confirmed that Cena will be making an appearance at the Royal Rumble. So don't know if he's gonna be in the Rumble or just there.
I think he's in it. It'll make sense.
Well, thanks. We have to restore order. Wait a second. We're trying to restore order here, but the camera's following John Moxley from here to the outside. That plug of Castioli. Catching up with the truck. Waiting at Yuta.
Oh, shoot. Darby Allin just trying to die.
I thought he's gonna throw him over the railing.
Okay.
Of course, Darby Allin is still standing, but Claudio Castagnoli tried to end the career of Darby Allin right before our eyes. Okay, let's hear from the guys for the takeover of TBS. They came out and faced John Moxley and the Death Riders. Well, I mean, we just took a look at the conglomeration uniting. Let's take you back to 1 week ago where the conglomeration had a trio match with Chris Jericho and the Morning Tree. It was Mark Briscoe, Kyle O'Reilly, and Tomohiro Ishii. Chris Jericho.
Oh, that's gonna be a good match for MLW.
What is it?
Matt Riddle versus Dijak.
It's a takeover match right there.
They're doing that on MLW show on December 5th.
Why is freaking Jericho and this whole stupid Ring of Honor championship? Ishii and Jericho, why? Do I care? No.
I don't care. I'm sorry.
Where is Athena? Where is she at?
I think she's gonna be losing at Final Battle in December, meaning she'll probably end up being there in January. So probably in the lead up to Revolution, she'll come in.
I hope so. They already had a damn match, but again before when he was Ring of Honor champion. What the hell?
You've gone on to become one of the toughest and best pro wrestlers in the world. I should know, because it was only 2 years ago that we had a classic match. One of my favorite in AEW and one of the toughest I've ever had. Also in Chicago. So it's only apropos that in 2 weeks on Dynamite, we're going to face each other.
Did they redo the Ring of Honor World Championship?
Yeah, it's got a new design. I think Briscoe came with a new design and they just kept it.
Yep.
A 9-time world champion and 2-time Ring of Honor world champion. So I'm going to invoke the glory and the courage of great Polish champions.
This is his second title this year. He won the FTW title and held that one hostage. Now he owned the Ring of Honor title hostage.
I don't know, man. I'm just ready for the Continental Classic, which they're talking about now. I don't know if they're gonna have Okada lose, but we'll see who's. Oh, there you go. That's something about it. Oh no. Oh, Britt Baker. Okay.
Continental Classic starts in Chicago in 2 weeks.
Yeah, the night before Thanksgiving, Dynamite. That is probably my favorite thing. One of my favorite Dynamites, though. The fact that we love pro wrestling the night before Thanksgiving, before you get your good food, your good meal, you be around family, watch football or whatever you do on Thanksgiving. You got some wrestling the night before to end your night, and then the next day is Thanksgiving. I think that's pretty dope. Even though the shows haven't been great, I like.
Pretty much, yeah.
Even though this year Thanksgiving, I'm probably not doing too much. I'm honestly gonna be taking it easy and chilling probably.
I'll probably just be chilling at home, honestly. Probably watch
Yeah, I
some
may get a
old.
plate. I may get a plate and come home from somewhere, but that's about it.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna need you for upcoming SmackDown because I'm probably not gonna be on here. But I'll talk to you more about it Friday because I'll probably need you in here to talk.
Just let me know.
Yeah, basically, I'll probably need you to run it, but yeah, I'll let you know. I'll talk to you about it on Friday. Sure.
Okay. Oh Lord, not Penelope Ford.
I mean, she looks good. She's about to lose.
She's just a wannabe Liv Morgan to me with this outfit.
She's not
Just
a
give
bad
me
wrestler.
one.
Just doesn't do anything. Oh, man. Yeah, but Full Gear is going to be good. High expectations.
Yeah, try and win it quickly, not a bad idea. Both ladies have overcome injuries and illnesses to get in the ring. Very important match for both young ladies here. Plenty of obstacles returning to action. Originally inspired to be a professional wrestler by Mercedes May, must have been upset. Unable to beat her at all-in Wembley Stadium, but that was what I understand.
Yeah, that's gonna be confusing because, well, in a sense, because if you look at Liv's team, you have Miss Money in the Bank and Tiffany. You have the WWE Women's Champion and Nia, the World Women's Champion, Liv, and the Speed Champion. Of can't you know what's crazy though, Brian?
He's standing on the outside, and is Nia going to be in a cage? I'm scared for Nia in this cage. Is she going to kill somebody?
You know what's crazy though, Brian? Everybody on Liv's team is champion but Raquel. Raquel's the only one that's not champion.
Yeah. Up here comes picture in picture.
Yeah, I feel like the way they kind of put it out there, I think Liv's team is win because why would you have all your major champions lose?
I feel like either Tiffany or Candice is going to take the pin, and I'm going to keep the dissension with that whole story probably. Because Liv just got pinned, and Liv not going to lose to EO whenever they have that match.
I don't, so, and we were just
probably going to be Raquel and Rhea, I guess, at Saturday night's main event then.
Saturday night main event and probably maybe they're both in the Rumble and they maybe eliminate each other or something.
Yeah.
Because there's a possibility that EO could end up winning the Royal Rumble. That is a possibility that they do go with that.
That's the thing too. I'm like, Rhea doesn't need to win the Rumble. I mean, it's just, I don't know. I don't.
Here's the thing. So right now, and I was talking to this with Chris from Chris Lessing Views. We were talking about this. We all kind of agreed that Rhea should lose when she faces Liv at Mania, if that's the case. Because right now it is plans in place for Liv to possibly to walk out of WrestleMania as champion still. So come WrestleMania, she could be walking out champion still. And I think her first feud post-Mania is probably going to be Bianca. Because I think they're going to do a draft, and I think Bianca's going to get drafted over, and Bianca will probably be the first feud.
Oh, they don't do that.
Because Bianca did pin Liv, so she did pin the champ.
I just hope they don't do any of that. That's all I'm saying. None of it. I don't even care about Bianca and Jade. I don't even care about that.
No, I'm talking about Bianca and Liv.
I don't care about that. I don't know. Like I said, I guess they're gonna try to drag this out. I hope not, but
No, I'm saying Liv's gonna beat Rhea Mania, and I think Bianca might be her first
they want
opponent.
to let Liv beat Rhea. I guess again. Would it be 3 times?
4 at this point, or 5, because she won in 2022. Because there's plans for her to even walk into SummerSlam next year, because it's in her hometown. So we could be dealing with Liv Morgan holding on to that title for at least about another year.
Yeah, she ain't got nobody for her to face. That whole division on Raw needs a whole new set of women.
They really got the ugly Christmas sweaters on WWE Shop. It's crazy.
And the women they had, they stopped using. Lyra, Kate Natana.
They've been still doing that feud with Pure Fusion Collective, I think. But I did see, I think on a post-match interview or something like that after Raw, Lyra did tell EO, if you beat Liv, I want you for that title.
Yeah, I don't care. Then it's like, if y'all knew y'all were going to be doing a women's mid-card title, why are y'all not using some of these women? Mina here. That's all I care about. Mina.
Oh, they got the Yeet Ugly Christmas hoodie. I might have to cop that.
How does it look?
How does it look?
Yeah.
Doesn't look bad. Screen. Yeah. Doesn't look bad to me. Doesn't look bad.
Nah, it doesn't look bad.
I would cop.
Yeah. I know
If I get this job, that might be what I'll probably get with my first check. I might buy me one.
You have fun with that. How much is it?
75. That's
you
crazy.
Have fun with that. You have fun with that, good brother.
I don't know, because I need to save my money so I can pay first month's rent for this apartment that I'm getting. So I don't know if I want to. Either January or February.
You still gonna be what, in Houston, right? Or by Houston?
If I'm in Houston, I'll probably be in a different area though.
How many of y'all moving? You said 4? 3, 4?
Yeah.
Is Key on with you or not?
I think he is. He just has to. I told him just let me know.
I gotta call him.
I know his birthday's coming up too at the end of the month. I know he's been doing stuff with music and stuff, so.
Okay.
And work, so he's just been.
So what's else for Swerve and Leo Rush? That's the name.
They even got the Liv Morgan one too.
What does that look like? I had to get you that one. Would you wear that?
I would, because I wear a lot of stuff that has black and red anyway. So I was like, why not?
Right. What's that, $75 too?
Yep.
They tripping.
We know. I already know for a fact. Wolf is probably having a whole tangent about Britt Baker being on AEW television tonight.
But didn't they already have a what? Didn't they already have Serena Deeb and Britt Baker?
Yes.
Mina.
Now that's what we need in our life. We need a Mina in our life.
I'm so excited.
Do you want to know what makes Daddy Magic's nipples hard? Cosmic Isaiah, I knew you'd come. Always do, my brother.
Holly Cameron of Japan. Well, welcome to the Holly Cameron of Holly Cameron. What? But since you'll be here for permission, why don't you do the right?
Hold on, I looked up. I just see stuff shaking. Leah, whoa, what's going on? Whoa, whoa.
Finish him, Daddy.
That's one big son of a bitch.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Finger licking good special. That's what I'm talking about. No bread, no water, just me. Acknowledge me.
Leo, you okay over there?
Yeah, but that.
Whose house? Whose house? Whose house?
You over there shaking too, man? You shaking with him? While Swerve does that, I'll be right back.
Bro, catch your vibe. In the way you want some.
Is your mind gonna be on the Team Rush, or is it gonna be on Bobby Lashley, the man that he faces at full gear, a man who tries? This was strictly control enough to where he could focus on this match. Put Bobby Lashley in the background for right now. Worry about him coming up next Saturday, Justin. From Washington, D.C., 2,171.
All right, I'm back. Oh. All right, it's the main event. Is it? Or no? You got a long time before the end of the show.
I don't know if this is the main event or not.
Right. This match gonna probably be pretty good, though. Hopefully.
This is gonna be a good match.
I already know they got too many titles as it is in AEW, but since they got so many little guys, they might as well do a cruiserweight title.
You would think.
Do a
You would
cruiserweight
think.
class AEW style,
I wouldn't mind that.
and then I just combine the Continental and the International title into one.
Yeah, just call it the Undisputed Continental title or something. I don't know.
Yeah, TNT, that title, World title, cruiserweight, and then tag titles.
Or probably.
So I'm pretty sure Dan Garcia is probably going to win the TNT title, so I'm intrigued where they're going to go with it after. And then who wins the Continental Classic?
Between these two men who know each other so well, mentor, mentee, as we mentioned, but also men that have traveled not just around the United States, not just being in the Northeast, but globally together. They share
So the commemorative undisputed is 274, 275. I was considering it, but these prices is ridiculous.
What belt were you considering?
I'm considering maybe like a US or I like the US or spinner.
Okay.
Maybe NXT. Maybe.
NXT, which one? The title?
Yeah, the NXT one.
The new one?
The previous one.
I like the original OG NXT Championship.
Yeah, the black and gold one.
Yeah.
The one that they had before the current one didn't look as bad. Like kind of seeing some pictures up close.
Was that the rainbow one?
Yeah, I looked at pictures. It doesn't look that bad as I thought. It's just maybe it's just like the lighting could throw it off.
Okay.
Because that one's cheaper than the current one that they have. The current one that they're selling is literally $450.
Oh, hell no.
The women's North American is $452.
Damn.
You can get the replica WWE title, not the one that Cody had, but the one that the one you seen Seth hold, that WWE championship with the network logo. That's $314.
I like that one better than the one Cody got anyway.
Exactly. The spinner is $500. The spinner is $500. You said the Winged Eagle?
Yeah.
That's $430.
Oh.
Then the Brahma Bull is $500. The old NXT title is $430 as well.
This is via WWE.
Yeah. Because I don't really go to other websites because I feel like they're probably going to scam people. Because I've seen people go to other sites like Amazon or something and get scammed.
Yeah, so I heard Amazon, but I'm like, I don't even know how that works. So yeah, I wouldn't even take that.
I know they're selling like the Impact title on there for like maybe like $130.
Everybody
Okay,
got a damn deal.
why they gotta put that song on there for a commercial?
Applebee's, yeah, everyone has a damn. Because they're trying to make you get the deal, Leo. They're trying to turn you on. They're trying to make your nipples hard.
No bread, no water, just me. Finger licking good special. That's what I'm talking about.
I'm telling you now, if somebody, I'm telling you now,
Finish
if
it,
I
Daddy.
telling you now, if I'm in a car with somebody and we're just chilling and they put that music on, I'm gonna look at you and I'm gonna say, "Drop me off at the next stop, please."
What if it's a girl?
Okay, then we can keep going.
Okay. Sometimes they just want to take it slow.
I mean, that's how it's supposed to be.
You had those Royal Rumble tickets. You see, floor seats was what, like 700.
Yeah. If I might go to Royal Rumble 2026.
Not bad though. That's dope. Like that's realistic. But like you said, WrestleMania with the $50,000 for floor seats and stuff like that.
Like if 2026, I'm not gonna go to SummerSlam next year. I might go to All In, but 2026, I'm gonna go to Rumble and SummerSlam because we can plan a trip to go to. That's gonna be in Minnesota, right?
So, like I said, I would like to go to All In potentially, depending on what they do with the card, potentially, because I've never been to Arlington, potentially, and it's AEW's first stadium show that's not Grand Slam. So, I want to do a Mania one day. I'm not probably gonna do it this year. I want to do the Rumble this year, maybe 50-50 on it, depending on how much if I can get some decent seats, possibly, maybe.
Because
SummerSlam
I
next
know
year is like 4 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours drive. I may
then
do it.
you're gonna go to. Are you gonna go to SummerSlam next year or the one in Minnesota?
And then Minnesota's 2026, right? I may try that too. I want to do that for sure, though.
Minnesota, we can do that one, and then Rumble 2026 if you don't do Rumble in 2025. Because I'm gonna probably go to All In next year. Then I'm probably gonna go to Royal Rumble in 2026 and SummerSlam.
Yeah, I might. Like I said, I'm considering going to All In, even if it's not the best card. I'm sure the matches will be good, and it will be a good experience. So, especially if you're going to be out there.
Yeah, because if I'm still in Houston or anything like that, then it's only like 3 hours, like a 3-4 hour drive. But if I end up moving down to Dallas, then it's like I'm literally gonna probably 40 minutes.
I was gonna say if you moved out that way, then I would just be like, look, what I gotta do to crash by your crib.
Because I'm pretty sure if me and Key are there, then you can literally come there where we are.
Or it ain't even gotta be. Or I'll just get a spot close to where everything is. Just y'all come scoop me. I'm good with that.
Yeah, because pretty much if we're being Dallas, we're only like 30, 40 minutes away from the actual arena where it's gonna be.
Because if I come out there, I would come out there for a few days, obviously. Explore the area if I can, at least for a day or two.
Yeah,
that's what I want to do. Rumble. I'm never going to probably go to Indiana or Indianapolis, so it's like, yeah, it could happen.
At least go. And if you go to Minnesota, you can do that.
Mall of America. I definitely want to do Mall of America. I definitely want to try They got some good restaurants and some good like bars, like turn up spots, stuff like that.
Facts.
Adult establishments, Leo, that we can partake in with women.
Strip club.
Yeah, adult entertainment. And plus, it won't be cold. It's in the summer, so it's not cold up there in the summer.
Facts.
Oh, wow. That's the end of that match. So what are you doing for the rest of the show?
I don't know.
It's like 30 minutes left. Well, 20 minutes left. I mean, the match was okay, but I think we knew what was going to happen. Damn, the 76ers are 2-9.
Dallas is not starting off on a great note this year. The Mavericks, we're 5-6 right now.
Yeah.
We're literally the 11th seed. It's just like I've noticed a pattern. It's like we come out with low energy in these games. We try to make a comeback in the second, third quarter, and we get like close to winning. In the last 3 minutes of the game, we fumble the bag.
Yeah.
A couple of weeks ago,
Cavaliers 13-0.
They're making a comeback.
Yes, Bobby Lashley's going to come out there.
You, Bobby Lashley. Like it says right there, 1 week from Saturday, we got full gear. And I don't know, Stanford, Connecticut. I feel like I need to give these people a fight with them tonight.
I listened to their new song. Have you heard it? Is it any good? The Hurt Syndicate?
I haven't got a chance to listen to it just yet.
I think West Side Gun did it. I haven't heard it though. Guess we're gonna get a promo. What did they chill? I'm confused with it.
But one of the things that we want to teach you is a lesson for you to learn. One of the lessons we're trying to teach you is that, it looks like the almighty Bobby Lashley is ready to fall right now.
Of course.
2 weeks. But there's a lesson for you to learn. One of the lessons we're trying to teach you is that there's strength in numbers. But you haven't learned it yet. What you gonna learn?
That's what I think happens at Full Gear. Ricochet gets smashed, loses the title. Then during Swerve and Bobby's match, he turns on Swerve to help Bobby win.
That could happen. I think Bobby's winning regardless, so I can see that. Like I said, if they want to tease the Ricochet one out more, they can. But yeah, I can see something like that happen. Something like Swerve has no help. Like, is nobody going to help him? Or
I don't think he has many friends.
I see. Yeah, he's probably just going to get his ass whooped. So I'm like, this is how the show ends. Hurt Lock. I don't know if they can say the Hurt Lock, but Hurt Lock. What do they chant?
Referees trying to get in, so Benjamin turns to him, and then he stay out of the ring. Just broke the lights out on Swerve Strickland. And now the question, whose house? Perhaps the almighty Bobby Lashley's house. Somebody else has moved into the neighborhood.
Why they throw Nana like that? Wow.
Oh, yes.
It's nothing. Nothing. It's no feeling. No
It's Dynamite for you.
nothing. Nothing important. Nothing that's nothing. Oh, they got that tag team match. That's what it was. Oh, no joy. No joy. No, Jamie Hayter.
For somebody that's been quote unquote they're trying to build up, they haven't really done much.
They haven't done anything.
Jamie, congratulations on your win over Penelope Ford last week. Big question: what is next for Jamie Hayter? I think that's a question that's on everybody's list. Because did you not think I was going to win last week? Did I not do what I said I was going to do? And I'm going to continue to do what I said I was going to do.
Julia Hart.
I came back here to right the wrongs. And
Julia Hart and
a couple of them, not all.
Jamie Hayter.
That's for the future. But for the right now, I'm thinking I'm coming after one thing. Really?
So I'm like, Julia Hart and Jamie Hayter, but then who is going to be able to lose that?
I own you now. My instrument. I will never be yours.
And I use this. Fabrice has a microchip to control scent release, so it smells first day fresh for 50 days. 50 days? Please don't remind your life means I'll never miss a day of freshness.
Yeah, nothing special.
Are you looking at 4x4s on cars.com again?
I honestly don't know what you're talking about.
I was thinking of something more sophisticated. Look,
Yeah, I'm pretty much almost 2 weeks in as far as working out goes. So
Okay. And they are really drawing this out. Yeah, I'm probably gonna hop off at 10. I ain't got time for this being overrun.
I don't blame you because they always be doing it and it doesn't even call for it.
There's no point of it. Really, no point of it for real. Like, what is the purpose of it? I mean, every week is just overkill at this point. Seriously. Oh, man.
Oh yeah, Samoa Joe is supposed to be returning soon.
Who?
Samoa Joe.
Okay, maybe the Continental Classic. Oh, but maybe because after Jericho put him out, maybe Jericho.
Why stay safe like we're always working on a project while loading up our SUV, one extra push, and so we're able to track our condition and know exactly what key to ride. We can keep working. Like gave it to us. Replace our windshield and
Wipeout still comes on. Bro.
I haven't seen Wipeout in so long.
And John Cena still host.
I think so. Honestly, when I was like younger, growing up watching it, that was something I wanted to do. Is actually be on that show.
I remember the first like season or two. Definitely remember that. Not gonna lie.
Like watching it in like the early 2010s. Yeah, I wouldn't even thought about it. I would have just did it. Are you kidding?
I'm like, why couldn't we do the match with them one time at Full Gear again? It's like it's them, the Outrunners, and I'm guessing FTR is about to win.
I already kind of have a feeling that that's what's gonna happen.
And then it's like you have a fatal four-way, and then who are they gonna face after that? Is Malachi about to take another pin tonight? Probably so. He's definitely on his way up. Man, this match is just about to start. Yeah, they're about to have a crazy over.
Somebody told me said I should be on the Jerry Springer show if they were still going. I said I don't think you would want me to do that.
It's Jerry Springer.
I said y'all don't want me on that show. I clearly would go off script, whatever it was. I don't know if it was scripted or whatever cases. I feel like it was, but I'm airing it all out. I'm not playing. I want to see. I really do want to see House of Black win this, but we know they're never gonna put them over FTR.
That's why can't House of Black be in the trios and go up against Moxley's crew?
Yeah, turn them face and just let them go against them and just wreak havoc in the process.
Yeah.
This action as long as it takes here. We're going to find out which one of these teams will go in the face. Private Party and the Outrunners. Coming up in full gear, we got one more tag team, and that's coming up on the Saturday on Collision. LFI against the.
I wouldn't mind seeing LFI win, but
It ain't happening.
I wouldn't mind seeing Roosh. If Garcia's going to win the TNT title, let him feud with Roosh. That'd be a nice little feud.
They're really doing a no DQ match for this title on Collision, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I have no idea what they're doing.
And we're getting Mina and Harley Cameron on Collision.
That's what I'm like. Are they doing Mariah and Mina at the pay-per-view, or is Mariah just not going to have a match? Or they're going to?
I don't think
randomly
Mariah's
throw
going to even have a match. Because, like, are you going to really put something up that fast for on 1 week? But then again, it's AEW, so they probably would.
Yeah, they probably will. That's why I'm like, they're probably going to do her and Mina, probably build it up out of nowhere in 1 week. Like I said, they should have just built up Anna Jay and then have Mina appear in a match at the pay-per-view, and then there we go. Shoot, let Malachi win the Continental Classic or beat Okada or beat Garcia or something. I don't know. I think he's done.
I do think Daniel Garcia is going to probably beat Jack Perry for the title.
Yeah, they're trying to quote unquote build up their young talent because they just signed Garcia, Private Party, Day Oneer, so they're trying to build them up.
I hope for everything they got going, they don't have Young Bucks come back as baby faces.
That's what they're probably doing, and that's going to piss me off. That is going to be so stupid, and I'm going to rant and go off, but it's stuff. And it just honestly would make me want to just stop watching.
Facts.
Yeah, see, and then they got a damn overrun when the show should be getting right in 2 minutes.
I guess they were saying people have been trying to make their list as far as who is going to be the first U.S. champion for the women. I mean, I feel like it probably would go to someone like a Naomi, maybe Chelsea, maybe like a Mia. You probably could win it, possibly, because I don't know if a Ross person is going to win it or not.
Then they got Naomi against Nia this week. We know Naomi's not winning. Are they going to do a cash in this week?
Maybe. Or maybe, like you said, maybe they do it at Survivor Series.
That's what I could see them maybe doing it after Survivor Series. But that would mean they would have to lose probably. And then they get into it after the match. So if they win, like you said, it probably won't happen. But then it's like, well, when are you going to do the cash in? Because I don't know if Nia's going to be on Saturday night's main event. Is she going to be in a marquee match there? Probably not. So when do you do it? Do you do it at the first Raw on Netflix? I don't know. Like I said, if they're on the tournament, cool. I actually wouldn't. If they did do a live match, I wouldn't be mad at it. But I guess the tournament, hopefully they put more than 6 or 7 women in it, or 8 women.
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
Because we can name 8 women off the top of our head and be like, yo, it's still like 4 or 5 more.
Yeah, I would definitely look into switching from StreamYard to Restream for a set from Friday Night SmackDown.
Only thing is, I don't know if I can take all my stuff I have on StreamYard, use it on Restream. I think Dylan used Restream before. I don't know if probably. I don't know.
He did use Restream. And what do you mean, like, take all your stuff from StreamYard to Restream?
Like my sound effects and stuff.
I think you still should be able to have those if you downloaded them. You just
I
probably
did,
have to.
but I would have to re-upload them. It's probably going to be hella time consuming. I have to see.
I think since you have them, all you have to do is probably just upload them to.
I don't even know. I don't know. I never used it really. I was on there, but I wasn't.
Because we used Restream like a couple of times. I think early on, like last year.
World Tag Team Champions of the Outriders already qualified for that match.
Well, we knew they were going to get overrun.
Hell of an overrun.
We're already 2 minutes over.
Who you talking? Cannonball.
Takes Cash Wheeler over the top. Brody throws his tennis into the floor. Gets attacked by FTR. Coming out of the corner into your living room with that cannonball on the cover. Cash Wheeler kicking out. That's a great escape without Eddie's partner on top of him, man. He was in trouble. Plenty of weight, plenty of body on body from Brody King at private party. The AEW World Champions looking on non-convincing. But if I was the AEW World Tag Team Champions, I would be worried. In a four-way matchup, you neither need to be pinned or submitted to lose the titles. Because this one goes deeper here in the overtime. You just got one. It's going to be a mistake here that caused one of these two teams a job. FTR worked very effectively there.
I don't see the Revival ever leaving or FTR leaving AEW. A couple years ago, I would have thought.
Apparently, they said this is their last contract, whatever that means. But I think they re-signed like last year, so yeah, they're probably signed for at least like another 2-3 years.
And I think Alistair is leaving this year or early next year.
I could see him showing up in the Rumble.
in the Royal Rumble.
I could see it. I could.
Yeah. Could you
Or after.
imagine? Now, how would you feel about if they had him shockingly reappear and win the Rumble and had him face Gunther? Because I feel like those two could put on a good match.
I believe so, but I don't think he's going to Rumble though.
But even if he doesn't like win the Rumble, maybe like going back to what you were saying earlier, maybe that's what Drew does for Mania. Drew versus Alistair. Because I don't think those two face each other. Drew and Alistair or Malachi have them two face each other.
I don't think so. I know they were in NXT, but I don't think so.
Let me see.
Like I said, I probably if he is coming back though, he might not come back till like after Mania, maybe Raw after Mania, but I could see it.
Let me see. Alistair Black versus. Nope, they haven't faced in WWE.
As I said, I could see that, but I'd probably wait to just debut him on a Raw after Mania. Actual legit debut, something to shock somebody. It sounds like Malachi's probably about to take the pin right now. Shatter Machine. Malachi kicks are something vicious. Yep. There you go. Ooh. King Kong Larry.
That pile driver is just vicious.
And to think it was banned in WWE. And we see it every week.
Well, it was banned in WWE, but I'm thinking like they're slowly bringing it back.
Yeah.
What if that's Kevin Owens' new finisher? He's not using the stunner. He uses a pile driver as his finisher now.
Yes.
Either that or he has to do pop-up powerbomb again.
Let him do it all. Let him do it all. Let him go full crazy.
The champions have to realize this is the sort of onslaught that will be faced with come Friday. But in the back of their mind, they take it to their 2 wins.
Wow.
I didn't catch the end just yet. But whatever it is, I'm pretty sure it's surprising.
Wow. Okay.
Wow. So House of Black win.
Are they trying to keep Malachi or something?
They must be trying to. They don't want him to go to WWE.
But I don't think they're going to win the tag team title, so I guess they're just putting them in the match. So what are they doing with... Yeah, I think FTR is going to turn heel on the Outrunners, possibly. Plus, he passed out, so... Interesting. I think that's it.
I believe so. There's nothing else on the show.
All right, Leo. What's your final thoughts, brother?
This show was not really hitting for me. I feel like a lot of the stuff that I was looking forward to didn't deliver like I thought it would be. I was kind of happy to see Ricochet. Hopefully they continue to do something with him, possibly leading into Full Gear and teasing him possibly joining Hurt Syndicate. The John Moxley stuff was okay. I feel like it could have been handled a little bit better. I think that's the best thing to happen was the tag team match and having FTR lose, which is shocking because I think a lot of people were going in and thinking that they were going to win. So I think having House of Black win made all the sense in the world because it's now just showing that they're actually having other teams be used in the forefront of the tag team division instead of just like Young Bucks and FTR and Acclaim. So looking forward to that for sure. But I think it was okay. I think this was sort of like a 2 out of 5 for me. It was a 2 out of 5.
Probably a 1 out of 5. The tag team match was okay. What else, man? I don't really have much else, man. Let them know how to keep up with you, by the way.
My channel is Kicking with Leo. I will upload some content tomorrow, and then I'm gonna try to see how I fix StreamYard to see what can be done so I can stream on Friday. But literally Full Gear's next weekend, so it's gonna be a very busy week. So yeah.
Yeah, Full Gear, and then right into Survivor Series. Thanksgiving weekend tradition. Friday we'll be here for SmackDown as we have Nia Jax and Naomi for the Women's Championship. The next chapter in the Bloodline, what happens with KO and Cody and Randy Orton, through the LA Knight, what is the next aspect of the Women's US title, this Women's War Games, all that and more Friday. And we'll also be streaming the Mike Tyson Jake Paul fight. So Leo will be with me, Brother Hitty Starts will be with me, Wolf will probably be with me, and Raj will be with me. So we'll be here Friday night vibes, watching some good old fights. That's wrestling and boxing. So appreciate you, Leo. Everybody else have a good night. Dynamite. I don't even know. I'm starting to consider why I even do these anymore, but I don't know, man. I might have to think of something else to do. We'll see. Yeah, we'll get it straight, and we'll see you on Friday. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell. Flex Podcast. Hi, everybody. Thanks for watching.
Life moves pretty fast. You don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it.